Hello. Welcome to our fall and holiday preview. I have become the preview girl. We got 24 people already. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited. Please say hello in the comments so that I know that I'm in the right spot and the right people are here. Hey, Sandy. All right. Very good. Okay, good. Somebody is hearing me. This is working out well. Very, very excited to show these awesome products to you. Hi, Kira. Hello. Hey, Brandy. Oh my goodness. We're so excited. Yay. All right. Here's all of my friends. Here are all the people. So I would love for you to tell me, because we are expecting a lot of people here tonight. If you're a guest or a consultant and where you are watching from. I am in Wilmington, North Carolina. And I don't know if you've watched the news, but our little beach town, which is part of Wilmington, a little bit further south of where I live, Carolina Beach. Anybody see Carolina Beach on the national news earlier this week? We had this like crazy storm that came in. It was like this tropical storm, didn't even have a name, and completely put that town like underwater. A lot of damage, a lot of cars that got lost, and people got damaged to their homes. And the kids had to get home from school. Like the buses couldn't get through because there was so much water. Yeah, our kids were in school. And so they had like the high water vehicles that they were delivering like students home. Like the sheriff was bringing them back to their houses. It was crazy. So if that's where I live. That's where I live. All right. We got some Farmville, Virginia. Oh, Danielle. Yeah. I'm like, I know Farmville. That's the first one I see. Ohio. All right. Lots of Pennsylvania. We got Louisiana, Baton Rouge. Oh, how fun. Oh, so Sandy, your daughter lived in Wilmington. Yeah. Indiana. Oh my goodness. More Louisiana. MS. What is MS? Ellisville. MS. Why do I not know what that state is? So if you all, I don't know if you know me, but I am currently going through cancer treatment. So this is a wig. So if you think, because I'm looking at this and I'm like, that doesn't look like real hair, but maybe you didn't notice. The chemo brain is a thing. So I am just warning you all that, I don't know. I might forget my words mid-sentence or something. Mississippi. There you go. I'm like, there are a lot of states that start with M. Have you noticed that? Like, how did they had to come up with all those abbreviations for all the states that start with M. So thank you, Mississippi. That does make sense. West Virginia. All right. This is so much fun. Well, we are so glad that you are here tonight. This is our fall holiday preview. Oh my goodness. So much fun. So I have got some things to share with you. So this is what we're showing tonight. We have got some gorgeous, gorgeous products to share with you that are great for you, great for gifts, great for all kinds of things. Okay. So much, so wonderful. And this is not the only gift show that we are doing though. We are going to be doing another gift show. So just know that there's more coming, but we want to showcase some of these new products, especially since a good chunk of them are limited editions. So anything that you fall in love with tonight, you're going to want to get that from your consultant right away because, sister, they just make a set and mount, and once they are gone, they are gone. Okay. So really excited. But before we do that, I just have to do a little celebration here because, ladies, you are right now with the best skincare and cosmetics direct sales company in the world for the second time running. Hey, we're so excited about that. Oh my goodness. So we earned that title last year and we have earned the title again this year. And so you're getting the best of the best. That means we're on trend. That means our ingredients are safe because people care about that. I care about that, right? Do you care about that? We all care about that, right? We want things that are going to be on trend. We want things that are going to be safe. We want things that are going to be high quality. We're going to want things that deliver results, right? And they do great things for our skin. Ladies, we would not be number one without all of those things. So Get excited. Get excited. That is the company that you are with tonight. All right. So, first of all, let me just preface this. We're going to be looking at a lot of makeup tonight. Okay. So, we're going to be looking at some new matte liquid eyeshadows. We're also going to be looking at some new lipsticks. But before we get into the glamour, and I have very little makeup on tonight because I'm going to be showcasing, like showing you how I use these products, as we go along. But before we get into that, I just have to really hone in on the fact that you need to have a flawless face first. Like glamour begins with that flawless face, that foundation. And so the foundation is going to come from two things. It's going to come from great skincare, and it's going to be coming from a great foundation um, uh, of products, like a wardrobe of products that are going to even out your skin. Because I don't know, does anybody have a lot of colors going on with their skin, right? As I go through chemo, I do notice that I've got more blotchiness in my cheeks than I normally have, more of that red blotchiness. And so, what makes your glamour really pop is having that flawless face, that your skin tone is even, right? But then also that your skin is healthy, that it's treated, that it's hydrated appropriately for your skin type. So even if you have really oily skin, you still want to have the proper hydration for that. So if you have not done so yet, I just want to encourage you, get together with your beauty consultant and try out the skincare, have her use the Skin Analyzer app. Oh my goodness, our you can actually download it for free tonight in your app store or Play Store. It's available for iPhones and for Androids. And it takes like a 3D photometric scan of your face and will analyze your texture, analyzes your firmness, your lines and wrinkles, your evenness and your skin tone. And then it makes recommendations based on that scan. It is so groundbreaking. You have to pay between $150 and $200 to get the same technology done at a dermatologist or an esthetician's office, and we offer it to you for free. It's so great. So you get to try out products that are customized for your skin, and then get an expert foundation match. There's something crazy, like 90% of the women in the United States are not confident with the shade or the formula of foundation that they are currently using. And they wish that they had somebody to guide them, right? And a lot of times you go into these big box stores and they got all these foundations out, right? And it's just kind of a guess, right? It's just kind of a guessing game. Or you've got a woman who's matching you and you're not quite so sure that she knows what she's doing, right? And with Mary Kay, we are highly trained and we have got great products and we've got a 100% satisfaction guarantee. So do know that as well. It is not uncommon that I will match somebody here in my home studio and actually, this is very rare because our products are so good and I've gotten really good at matching them. But hey, sometimes the woman will go home and she'll be out in the sun. She'll be looking at herself in the car in the rear view mirror and she'll say, oh my goodness, this looked good in Bethany's office, but I look a little orange or I look a little pale or I look a little red or whatever. And we swap it out. No problem. Mary Kay does that swap for us. They do that 100% satisfaction guarantee, that reimbursement. So we love that. We love that. There's so many people that are saying hello right now, and I'm so excited. I can't even keep up with the comments. Oh my goodness, so good. Hey Maya. Oh, Maya's here tonight. I do know Maya. I see Ashley, Lizenda. Okay, this is going to be great. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay. So all that to say, I do want to show you a picture here of women that are using our CC cream. So whether you use our liquid foundations or our CC cream or cream to powder foundations, look at the difference. CC cream is going to be a very natural, easy to match product. It is kind of like a tinted moisturizer, if you will. It has anti-aging properties in it. It has SPF 30 or 15 in it. And it is also going to have a mineral base that tones down redness. So you can see the blotchiness, the redness on one side, and on the other side where the CC cream is applied, totally evened out. Isn't that wonderful? So CC stands for complexion correction, and that is what is happening there. And so these are just some of the benefits, 8 benefits in just this one product. It protects, it brightens, corrects with lightweight coverage, minimizes redness, conceals, hydrates, reduces visible signs of aging, and defense. Now, ladies, Typically, I've been wearing CC cream, but you know what? Today I put on our liquid foundation in beige N210, and that's what I'm wearing right now. And I put it on this morning and I have not reapplied. Okay. So, what is going to help with that? Using a foundation primer is going to keep it on all day. It's going to help it not settle into the lines and wrinkles. And if you are like me, I'm a one and done girl. Like, I want to do things once and then be done. And the great thing about our products that I'm showing you tonight too is we've got like smudge and go kind of application techniques that you can use to make things even simpler and quicker for you. Okay. All right, great. Yeah. Who does love the CC cream? Or do you love the liquid foundation? Put it in the comments. I would love to see what CC cream you use, what shade. And if you use one of our liquid foundations, do you know what shade, or do you know if it's matte or luminous? But put that in there. It'd be great to see what people are using. All right, so let's get into this. We are first going to show, now this you do not have samples of, but this is what I'm going to be showcasing with you all. And that is our new liquid eyeshadows. These are a matte formula. We do have 4 other liquid eyeshadows. And did I grab them here today? I meant to grab them and I did not grab them, but our liquid eyeshadows, are they down there? No. Well, hold on. I might have them here. Hold on. Wait a minute, Mr. Postman. Oh, wait. Nope, that's not where did I put my roll bag? Oh, here it is. All right. Because we do have other liquid eyeshadows. And if you're not familiar with them, these 3 that we're showing that are on the screen, the Sand Dune, In the Trees, and Warm Desert, that is limited edition. So once they are gone, they are gone. Our other regular line liquid eyeshadows have got a little bit of shimmer in them. And these are regular lines. So these you can get at any time. And I am missing, oh, no, here they are. They are all here. So let me just take this off the screen for a minute so you can see all of these beautiful colors. So these are our regular line liquid eyeshadows. I'm going to tell you, since the beginning of the summer until even today, and I don't see myself stopping, I have been wearing these 2 every single day. This one is Meteor Shower, and this one is Light Beam. Oh my goodness. Neutral, easy. Do I smudge and go with these? Yeah, that means I literally just apply with the applicator, tap it in, blend it in with my finger, and I go. And that's it. So I love that. And it stays all day. I just washed it off before this event so I can put the other products on. The other 2 shades that we have are Purple Nova and then Pink Stardust. Also beautiful. If anyone uses these liquid eyeshadows, can you put that in the chat as well, what your favorite shades are? Let's see what the favorite shades are of these regular line liquid eyeshadows. And then we've got these, right? And so initially, when I first saw these they send products out to us early for directors. And when I saw these in the buzz kit, I thought, oh my goodness, what am I going to do with these? Because I mean, you just saw what I wear every day, right? Meteor Shower and Light Beam are very neutral. And I'm a pretty neutral girl when it comes to makeup. So when I saw this green, especially, I was like, oh man, Bethany, what are you going to do with that? Well, then I started seeing in the Mary Kay community what really creative people have been using this. So I'm going to show you some beautiful makeup looks that these women have created with these new eyeshadows. So this lady, oh, I forget her name already. Chemo brain. I'm just not even going to say. I bet Ashley knows. Ashley might know who this is. She's a wonderful top director in Mary Kay. But look how beautiful that In the Trees looks on her. Just absolutely stunning. She's kind of brought it, down to the tear duct area all around. She's got some fabulous lashes with it. This lady, her name is Rachel Bond. Beauty with Bond is the handle that you would find on Instagram. She has got some great content for Mary Kay products. But the first one that you see all the way to the left, she's only wearing the Sand Dune and Desert. What is it called? Warm Desert. That's what it is. Warm Desert. Sand Dune and Warm Desert. Just those 2 colors. Beautiful by themselves. The next one over, she's got Sand Dune and Into Trees just a little bit on the edge. And then same thing on the one over there. But then she's wearing some of our new lipsticks that we're going to be showing you as well. Okay. All right. Next. Gorgeous. I I love this picture. I love this picture. She's got that in the trees as an eyeliner on top and bottom. She's got the warm desert kind of up in the crease as her accent, that salt and pepper hair. I mean, just beautiful and a very neutral light lip, which is in one of the new shades of lipstick that we're going to be showing you tonight. So pretty. And then look at this sweet lady. Oh my goodness. She's wearing the green, girls. She is wearing the green. And doesn't it look beautiful on her? And look at how sweet. I think she wrote on her, I mean, that's like in her handwriting. Do you see how her handwriting is up on the top where she wrote what she's wearing? But she's wearing all three of the new eyeshadows. She's wearing mauve nude lip liner and the mauve crush lipstick. Look at how sweet. Oh my goodness. I love that. All right. And then I want to make sure that, okay, that's as far as we're going to go. So let me show you how I'm going to wear these eyeshadows, how I'm going to apply them. And we're going to have a lot of fun. So the first look that I'm going to do on one eye is going to be, I'm going to use my fingers for tonight, is going to be a very neutral look. Okay. So I am going to, hold on, let me grab a mirror. I got a mirror under here. I can't do this with the camera. All right. Oh, my computer. There we go. All right, here we go. Here we go. Laura likes the green one. She says that's gorgeous. All right. You love the bronze. Beverly. That is Beverly, Ashley. Yes. So the first lady is Beverly. Beverly Delph. Okay. I told you Ashley would know. I told you she would know. All right. So I'm starting with this sand dune. And now, ladies, something I want you to know as well about this particular eyeshadow is it makes a great eye primer as well. You could use this as a base on your eyelid and then put any of the liquid eyeshadows on top or even our powder eyeshadows, the Chroma Fusion, and those colors are going to pop. They're going to stay. They're going to set. They're not going to crease or, get flaky on you. It's going to be awesome. So I'm just brushing this on my whole eyelid, and I do have fake lashes on. I do. I found a very, very natural looking fake lash on Amazon. And then I bought like another one and they're not as natural looking. And I can't return them. So I guess I'm going to have to find an opportunity to wear them. But this is what I wear as like it every day. I've lost my lashes. I think I've got like 10 lashes on each eye. I could probably count them. Oh my goodness. The joys. Actually, it is joyful. It is joyful to have chemo and to see that it works and that it is healing my body. So I'm grateful for that. Okay, so we've got sand dune all over. And then we're going to grab this warm desert. And I am going to put this right in the center and kind of outer corner of my eye here. And this is, again, just that smudge and go kind of application technique. Now, as I smudge, I don't know, can you see what I am doing? I am really kind of patting it. I'm not really blending it in strokes because then the color goes everywhere. But when you pat it, you help to control where the color stays. And I don't want it to go everywhere. I want it to stay right at that outer corner and then bringing it up past my crease. I do not have much of an eyelid to work with because of my hooded eyes, but I can bring it up kind of almost to the edge of my brow bone. Do you see how that looks? Isn't that pretty? Okay. So that is a very, very neutral, natural eye look. Now I still have my brown eyeliner on the bottom. I have brown eyeliner on the top with the false lashes. This is super neutral, super natural. Okay. All right. Who wants to see in the trees now? Who wants to see in the trees? I know you do. I know you do. I know you do. I do. All right. And I have been playing with these. These are just so much fun. Thank you. Oh, Trisha's here tonight. Thank you, Trisha. Good to see you. Oh, good. I brought my water. I'll tell you what, I also get very dry as I talk for these events. It's fun. Okay. Okay, so what I'm going to do with the other eye is I'm going to start again with, actually, you know what? I think I'm going to start with in the trees this time. All right. And what I want to do is I'm going to do a couple of things with it. So first I'm going to start with as an eyeliner on my bottom. Oh my goodness, that means I have to move that hair. Watch, I get green in this wig, right? I'm going to bring this. There's a wig shop here in Wilmington. They're so good. They've cleaned this wig once already for me. And I'm going to bring this back. And they're like, why is there green in your wig? And I'll say, well, let me show you this new eyeshadow. Okay. And she would go for it. I tell you what, Miss Sheila, Ashley, oh my gosh, you would get such a kick out of this, ladies. Anybody know Miss Sheila? Anybody from Wilmington that's watching tonight? She is such a hoot, but she wears like bright neon green nails. I think she's got like at least 15 bracelets on at every single time, like 10 necklaces. Like she wears her wigs and she's like 5 foot nothing. She's so stinking cute. She would love this in the trees eyeshadow, which I'm using as a liner right now. And I'm just tapping it. Now there is this little doe tip applicator right there, which gives you quite a bit of control. And I'm just tapping it. I'm not swiping it. I find I get a lot more control with these if I just tap it right into my lash line where I want it. Almost like little polka dots, right? There we go. And I did this on top of the brown eyeliner, so that makes it look deeper, okay? But let's put this now on the eyelid. So I'm going to put this, see if you can see it, right here. Just going to put that right on that outer corner right there. Of course, you're thinking, that looks really scary, Bethany. It does right now, but I'm not done. Okay, I'm going to take our crease brush here and blend it to where I want it. Now, the thing, ladies, about makeup, especially when it comes to something like this, is it's just going to be playing with it. You just have to be willing to play. So sometimes you don't know exactly what the finished result is. You don't know. You're just going to play with it and get inspired and enjoy it as you go. And I am just putting it right here along my lash line and then taking it up into that crease and just blending that out. All right. And the key is to just do this while it's wet, okay? Do not let this dry on you or you are not going to be able to blend it at all. So you've got to work it while it's wet. All right. I'm not done with it yet. But what I think it's kind of fun. Actually, I pretty much love it. I pretty much love it. And you know what? We have been seeing this on all different eye colors as well, ladies. And you know, somebody explained to me years ago the almost like a concept of green eyeshadow, wearing green in your glamour. And they say green is really a neutral. And you think, how can green be a neutral? And they said, just look at nature. Green is everywhere. Green goes with everything in nature, right? Like the green leaves, the green grass goes with every single color of the flower and every single thing that we see in nature. And I was like, huh. So they're like, yeah, green goes with everything too for makeup. And I was like, well, okay. So now this might not be something that I do every single day as I'm like taking my kids to school, but I've got a fun date night with my husband on Saturday with some friends, and I just may show up with one of these wigs. I've got 3 wigs. I'll pick my wig and pick out a fun green eyeshadow, and yeah, they won't know who it is. And actually, I have a pink wig. I should have worn that tonight. That would have been fun. I have a friend who dropped off a pink wig. It's so much fun, and I haven't worn it yet. And I really should. I really should. And you can actually style it. It's a synthetic wig that is heat resistant, and you can put heat things. These wigs that I have, I can't do that, but that's okay. All right, now I'm going back in with the sand dune right there. And I've got it on the inner corner, and I'm going to extend it up a little bit towards the brow. And then I am going to take the smudger brush because it gives me really good control. And I am just going to blend that honestly up. I'm not going to go too much towards the green because I don't want there to be a lot of bleeding there. I'm just going to blend it up and blend it in where it is. And I'm just going to tap right on top actually to marry the two. What do you think? What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts of the green? I want to know. Oh, Ashley wants to see the picture with the pink wig. Oh my goodness. Oh, Laura, you love the green. Can you re-wet it? What do you mean by re-wet it, Sandy? Like if it dries and you want to wet it to like move it around again? If that's what you're asking, I don't know. I haven't tried that, but I should try that. The green is great as an eyeliner. And you saw how Rachel Bond did it, that she just kept it a little bit on that lid on the outside. Really stunning for that. I kind of brought mine up a little bit higher to make it a little bit more dramatic. But these are great colors, ladies. So whether you are looking for that smudge and go kind of situation, or you're looking for something that you can really be detailed with and put together like a really fun, dramatic look, we've got you covered. But how beautiful is this for the holidays? I mean, really. Now, plums and greens and red is really, well, red is really big for fall. I don't know. Has anybody noticed that? Like red is huge for fall. Huge, huge, huge. I was looking at some trend reports. Red and leopard, you're going to see everywhere. Denim, also still big. Denim on denim is still the thing that's going to be on trend this fall. Typically a lighter denim on top, darker denim on the bottom is what you're going to go for. Gray denim is coming back as well. Both the lighter wash gray denim, if you want to be a little bit more casual, a little bit more sporty. A darker wash gray denim, if you are a little bit more elevated, I guess, with your style, right? Want things to look a little bit more polished, then you can do that. But you're going to see that. And then for the holidays, plums and emeralds, huge, 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 huge. And so we've got you covered for all of those things. All right. Very good. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything here. Ashley, if there are any questions that I've missed, can you just like put them there or text me or something? Probably text me on my phone. Then I'll see it a little bit more easily. Okay. So let's look at now. So those are the eyeshadows. These ladies are 14 each. Okay. 14 each. And who has their lookbook? Does anybody have their lookbook? I should have told you that to get your lookbook out. If you've got your lookbook, get that out. You're going to see these eyeshadows on page 4 and 5 in the lookbook. All right. And ladies, you can write all over these lookbooks. They are yours. So if this is something that you want, put a big circle on it. They're also featured at the very last page. This shows all of our limited edition items that we have that are just made for a season. And once they're gone, they're gone. So you can also be marking up there your notes from this event, what you like. Okay. All right. Let's look at our eyeshadows now. These are not eyeshadows, lipsticks, new lipsticks. These ladies are full, regular line lipsticks that we are adding to our Supreme Hydrating collection. Now, the Supreme Hydrating lipstick, who's used this? Who has this? Who uses these lipsticks? They are so stunningly like easy and comfortable to wear. They have sunflower oil in it and vitamin E, which is what makes them so hydrating. And they don't feel like you're wearing a lipstick. They kind of feel like you're wearing a lip balm, right? It feels so good on your lips. Now, what's going to give them even more staying power is going to be pairing them up with one of our waterproof lip liners. And your beauty consultant can help you pair, if you fall in love with these lipsticks, can help you pair a lip liner with any of these to give you more staying power. But I've got this beautiful model here. She is wearing Natural Hush Blush Mauve Crush Toasted Plum and Black Cherry is what she is wearing up there. And I also have this woman as well who is wearing all 5 of these lip shades. So these are the shades here. I wish I had a different picture that was like, this is great for putting in a story, right? But this isn't great for a slide. But what would you like? Well, let me put these on the back of my hand. And then I want to see people put in the comments, Ashley, if you can help me figure this out and count, make your vote known of which one you want me to put on tonight. Because I'm not going to put 5 on my lip. Okay. And like that, I'll look like, I don't know, some kind of crazy character from a weird movie. So, and that's not what I'm going for. All right. So the first one I want to show you, let's go from the lightest to the deepest. So the lightest is going to be natural. Okay. Really easy to wear. Okay. I'm going to put that on the back of my hand. It barely shows up on my skin tone. as far as my hand anyway. And your hand is always going to be darker than your face, by the way. All right. So that's going to be very, very neutral looking, very light. Don't tell me to put that one on. All right. If that gets the most votes, I'm just telling you, I'm vetoing it right now because you're not going to see it on screen. We got to do something that you girls can see. This one is Hushed Blush right next to it. Very neutral, a little bit deeper. Okay. That's that Hush Blush. I should do a longer line. There we go. All right. Next one is going to be Mauve Crush. Now, I have been wearing Mauve Crush for the past few weeks, honestly. And this is such a great everyday color. Beautiful. So do you see how it's a little bit more rosy, whereas the Hush Blush is more of that blush peachy color. Okay. So that's the difference there. All right. Now let's get into these deeper colors. Toasted Plum is up next. Oh, that's Black Cherry. That's going to be the last one that we do. Oh, wait, that's Fuchsia Dream. That's wrong. Oh, here we go. Here is Toasted Plum. Fuchsia Dream is what I often wear for my meetings. I think it pops really nicely on screen. Okay, this is Toasted Plum. Pretty, pretty, pretty. And then we've got Black Cherry. All right. I'm like going over my knuckle now. I did not space these out very well on my hand. All right, so we've got the natural Hushed Blush, Mauve Crush, Toasted Plum, and then Black Cherry. So what should I be putting on, ladies? What do you want to see? What do you want to see? I would love to know. All right. Oh, I see some Mauve Crush. Good. I see Toasted Plum, some Mauve Crush. Okay. Oh, I'm seeing 2 Black Cherries now. All right. Well, you know what? How about we let the votes keep coming in and I'll talk about another product and then we'll tally up the votes. Okay. We'll give a little bit of time for that. All right. So the next thing I want to show you is I don't have a slide for it. Okay. That's fine. The next thing I want to show you is going to be one of our fragrances. Bolera is a very popular fragrance that we have, the Bolera fragrance, and we have it in a body lotion form as well. Now you do save when you get them as a bundle. You get the fragrance and the lotion as a bundle. So the fragrance by itself is $44. The lotion by itself is $22. Okay. And then when you get them together, it's $58. So 44 plus 22 is 66. So you're actually saving $6 when you get them together. Now, what do you want to know about Bolera? Let me tell you what is wonderful about Bolera. So this has got, it's a very, they're calling it luminous florals and creamy warm notes. And that's what it is. It's definitely a nice light floral, like an elevated floral, if you will. So it's not going to be super youthful in terms of like, oh, that smells like a teenager, like a florally teenager kind of scent. This is something that anyone can wear this scent and it just smells amazing. Absolutely amazing. I forgot to print out with my chemo brain. I meant to print out the high notes and low notes of this fragrance. I might be able to find this real quick. Oh my goodness. All right, Ashley, we're getting I hope you're keeping up with all of these. Oh my goodness. Well, you know what? All those things to come in, let me just look real quick at our fragrance thing here, because then I can tell you some of those things, which is a wonderful thing to know. Okay. Wonderful thing to know. So I'm going to look this up here. We have got a wonderful, wonderful digital library here for Mary Kay, and it tells us a lot of things. Okay, here we go. Bolera Eau de Parfum. Okay, so what we have as our top note is San Joaquin Fig, Wild Bilberry, Opal Lotus Flower, Pittosporum Blossoms. And then there's Stargazer Lily, Southern Indian Tuberose, Snowdrop Flower, Chamomile Petal, and Golden Acacia Blossoms as the middle note. Bottom note is White Poplar Bark, Milky Sandalwood, and Cotton Musk. So it's not just all, a lot of flowers that you're getting in those top and middle notes, but then the bottom note, it still has that, the grounding, right? The grounding. I don't even know if I'm talking about fragrances with the right things, but it is wonderful. So the impact of the fragrance is what the top note is all about. So these notes introduce the fragrance and can last up to 15 minutes. And then the middle note, or the heart of the fragrance, unfolds and develops a few minutes after the perfume is applied to the skin. So they appear after the top notes disappear and can last throughout the whole fragrance experience. So did you know that that's what top notes, middle notes, and bottom notes were about? Kind of interesting, right? And then the bottom note is the final impression and also the most lasting. It can last several hours after the fragrance is applied. Okay, so we love this, love this, love this. It's wonderful. And this has been a part of our let me get back into my studio here. This fragrance has been a part of our Mary Kay lineup for a long time. All right, Ashley, Toasted Plum wins. All right, I'm going to put Toasted Plum on. I love it. I got to find it. Hold on. That's Hush Blush. Is this Toasted Plum? This is Toasted Plum. Okay. I'm still going to use my little mirror though, because I've tried putting on lipstick in a camera and it has been an absolute disaster. Oh, notes are listed on the flap on page 23. Oh, with the thing that came in the mail. I don't know. That one's sitting in my kitchen. Yeah. And you guys have that. You have the lotion there that you can try out. Okay. So great. And we sent it to you. We did. You got a lot of lotion that you can put on. All right. Let's put on this Toasted Plum. Here we go. All right. I have worn this before too, by the way, and I do love it. And I'm glad you chose it because it does pair really nicely, believe it or not, with the green. with the in the trees. I'm telling you, it pulls the whole thing together. It's almost like you gotta, it looks great. You don't have to go super neutral when you've got a really, like, kind of dramatic, fun eye going. This works out really well. Now, I love to make sure that I have a very good line. When I'm wearing a lipstick that has a good punch of color and is highly pigmented, I just always like to make sure that that top line is nice and crisp. The best way to do it, and I didn't take the time to do that, but the best way to do that would be with a lip liner. And our lip liners, this is actually the berry lip liner that I would use to pair with the Toasted Plum. Actually, it works perfectly with Black Cherry. Toasted Plum, I actually might use a different lip liner, to be honest with you. Now that I see that, if I were to do that, I'd probably do this all over my lip and then do the Toasted Plum on top. But look at how like smooth that line is of that lip liner. There's no drag with these lip liners. They go on so smooth, creamy, they stay, and they really, really, really add so much longevity to your lip products without feeling heavy. So I love doing a lip liner and lining my lips, filling it in, and then putting one of these Supreme hydrating lipsticks on top, because then I'm getting the best of both worlds. I'm getting the longevity of this color that lasts so long and stays put. And then I'm also getting that creamy, hydrated feel of the lipstick that makes it feel like I'm not wearing I'm not wearing anything heavy on my lips. I've got something really light and creamy and like it feels like a lip balm. So I love that. So Toasted Plum, can we agree that my teeth look really white with it? So if you want your teeth to look white, I'm telling you, the berries and the plums are where it's at for that. Okay. That is where, really, my teeth are dazzling. And it's great. Yeah, thank you, Martha. Thank you. Okay. All right. Making sure I'm not missing anything there. Okay. So wonderful. So let's talk about some other products that we've got here. I've got two more things to show you, and then we're going to be wrapping up and we'll tell you what our steal deal is for the night. So the next thing that we are showing you is going to be the men's hair and body wash gift set. So this is really cool because you actually get both of these 2 in 1. So it's $28 for both of them. And it comes with the drawstring bag, right? And so we have it in high intensity, and then we have it in high intensity sport. I thought I had high intensity sport here in my office already. I have high intensity ocean. I guess that's what we did last year. And I still have one of these left. But it's, same size. But you're going to get 2 of these with the drawstring bag. Oh my goodness. So I love these. So first of all, we're probably not supposed to say what other well, I'm going to say it. If you like this cologne, you're going to love this. That High Intensity Sport. When my husband wears that, that's one of his favorites that we have in our Mary Kay line. He wears all of our colognes. And he wears that High Intensity Sport. He gets so many compliments, and I have sold so many of those particular colognes at his workplace because of him wearing it. It smells so good. So good. So let me read some of those top notes and middle notes and bottom notes for you so you can like know what that compares to, because it is delicious. And then High Intensity, it was kind of like the first, the first of all of our High Intensity family. And it's got a very nice cleanness to it. So, okay, High Intensity Sport. So the top notes are ginberry, icy bergamot, are cut with a shot of liquid oxygen accord. And then the middle notes are cool cardamom, crushed mint leaf, and violet pepper. And then you land with the clean notes of birch and ambers. So if you like that kind of fragrance profile, that is going to be it. Now, a tip for wearing fragrance. This is really interesting. Always wear fragrance on moisturized skin. This is going to make the fragrance last longer because dry skin absorbs the aromatic compounds very quickly and the longevity is lost. So if you did not know that, moisturizing before you apply your fragrance is going to improve that longevity there. Now let's look at High Intensity and see how that compares to the Sport. All right. So the High Intensity is going to smell like and seem like, okay, the top note is icy black fennel, crushed coffee bean, and silver sage. Middle notes of aniseed, black tea, violet leaf, and dianthus. And the bottom note is amber, royal kingwood, vintage suede accord. Okay. So, yeah, and you can get both of these. Now, what's really cool is you can get these and then split them up to be 2 different things. This is a great stocking stuffer. And you can also pair them with the actual colognes as well to make a really nice gift with that. All right. So you're going to find these more about the colognes on pages 12 and 13 in the lookbook. And then you will see them again at the end as well. Okay. And if you're looking at the end, you're like, what's a gift with purchase? I mean, because hey, if it's free, it's for me, right? We love this so much. So every year, Mary Kay, I can't remember how many years this is going back. They have been doing the free socks as a gift with purchase with the Mint Bliss foot lotion. Girls, this is something you've got to do now if you want it. All right. Because there have been years that this stuff is gone. These are gone by October. So the Mint Bliss foot lotion is one of our, it's just it's a wonderful thing. It is especially so popular during the holiday season because it works for everyone. Everyone can enjoy this product, regardless of how much they like makeup or skincare or anything. Anyone can use the Mint Bliss. Now, the mint in here, and is anybody into like essential oils, right? And using those kinds of products? And where do we, what are some places that we love to apply our oils? And that's the bottom of our feet, right? Because we've got different like receptors and I don't know again, chemo brain. I'm not thinking of the actual words here, but I do know that when I take this Mint Bliss lotion and I put it on the back of my arm, it's going to feel totally different than putting it on the bottom of my feet and up my legs to my knees. When I'm putting it on my calves and on my shins and on my feet and on my toes, I can feel that energizing tingling happen from the mint, and it feels so soothing and so cooling and so wonderful. And I put it on my arm and it just feels like a nice lotion, right? And it smells really good. But It's a totally different experience when it's on my feet. Now, you can even put this, I don't know if people really wear stockings or tights anymore, but you can apply this through that if you are working and that's what you work. I don't know, again, don't know if many people do that anymore, but you can apply it right through your hose to soothe your feet. It is so great if your feet are for anyone. I mean, it just feels so good. And when you put it on and then you put the fuzzy socks on top, oh my goodness. Now we're going to be talking a lot. I'm sure your beauty consultant in October, if not already, it may be talking to you about her adopted grandparent program, sponsor grandparent program. We use the socks and the lotion for that very often. And so ask her about that too, because you can actually gift a senior in a nursing home or assisted living facility with this gift this holiday season, because we just want to make sure that nobody goes without a gift during the holidays and everyone feels special and they feel loved and valued. And so that is something that we often do in Mary Kay every single year. And it's a beautiful thing. We don't make any money on it, but we do, invite our friends and our family and our customers to help us with that effort. So it's really fun. Okay, so let's talk about what our steal deal is tonight. And then we are going to be done for the evening. So your beauty consultant should also have this image that she can share with you. But what we are doing tonight is buy 2 products. You save 10% on your order. Any 2 products. That could be the Mint Bliss Fuzzy Socks for $12 or it could be one of our new lipsticks for $20. It could be the Bolera bundle for $58, or the hair wash and body set for the men at $28, or any of, they're $16. I thought they're $14. The liquid eyeshadows are $16 each in the 3 different shades. Now, if you get 3 products or more, you're going to get your 4th product free of equal or lesser value. Okay, so this is fun for shopping, very fun for shopping. Oh, I forgot to add in one more slide. I think it's too late for me to do that now. But one other thing that we have going on is we have our September special deals. Okay, and so your beauty consultant can send that to you as well. But the way that our special deals work is that anytime that you spend $50 or more after discounts, you're going to be invited to shop from a special page of products that are 50% off. So if your order is $100 after discounts, you can actually pick 2 items or sets from that sheet at 50% off. So we actually share our discount with you. So in Mary Kay, we have a 50% profit and 50% discount on our products, in addition to enjoying so many other benefits of being Mary Kay beauty consultants. And I want to invite you to help your beauty consultant out, because if she's invited you on here, she may also have a goal to learn more about moving up in this company and learn more about how our marketing plan works. And the best way that she can do that is by answering questions. And so we do something called a Pink Possibility Chat. Super simple. Basically, you just come up with what you think are the 5 most often asked questions regarding starting a Mary Kay business. And your beauty consultant will have the opportunity to answer those questions, which is going to help her a ton. And then you will be either entered into a giveaway or given a gift or given a great discount. But the thing is that you will be thanked for your time and for you helping your beauty consultant. So we want to thank you, first of all, everyone who is here tonight. I should have said this at the beginning, but I want to thank you again for being here. And if you are still here, for tuning in and being a woman of your word. You told your beauty consultant that you wanted a packet, or maybe you didn't get a packet, but you told her that you would be here, and you are here. And if I could give you a hug and look you in the eye and say, that is so incredibly powerful and so appreciated by us, I would, because it just encourages your beauty consultant so much. And really we do this for you. We do this so that you can know what the new products are, you can have fun and you can play with them. But we really appreciate you again, being that woman of your word, having integrity, that your beauty consultant could count on you. So we pray you have a wonderful evening. Next thing, I didn't put this in the slide either. Ashley, thank you. I'm like, I know there's something else I should be sharing. Okay, ladies, get out your phones, get out your calendars, and I want you to put on October 6th, okay, Giftology. And that is going to be, is it 7 o'clock Eastern, Ashley? Is it 7 o'clock Eastern, 8 o'clock Eastern? Oh, I know it's in my date book, and my date book is it here? No, it's not here. It's in my, oh my gosh. What is the timing? 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay. 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's a YouTube event. It is huge. And your beauty consultant has paid to participate so that you don't have to. It is going to be free. So the reason why we do this Giftology event, oh my goodness, it's really a huge customer appreciation event for you, because the gifts that are given away at the end of this event are ridiculous. Like Solo, the smokeless like fire pit rings, we're giving those away. We always give away like amazing coffee makers. We are giving away like pickleball things. We are giving away Kate Spade, Kendra Scott, William Sonoma. We're giving away Amazon gift cards. We're giving away Target gift cards, like huge, incredible, amazing prizes that women want, right, are going to be given away that night. And it is like over 12, I think the last one had over 12,000 people that participated, but so much is given away. Like you have a really good chance of winning. It's amazing. And so for this event, you're going to see amazing Mary Kay products that are going to be showcased. There are going to be deals for you. There is going to be, it's kind of fun. They actually spell out a secret password. And so as you're listening, like you're writing down the letters as they spell it out. And then when you know that password, you text your beauty consultant and she's going to get you entered in for all of the prizes. And then they give the prizes away. So that's how you get entered. You just have to listen for the password and then you get entered. But in the meantime, there's this amazing show that you're watching. And I promise you, it's not boring. It is not boring at all. It is a fun time. And it is a big deal that your beauty consultant is able to invite you to it. So again, Giftology, October 6th at 7 p.m. Eastern time zone. And for every other time zone, you're also, just figure it out. Figure it out what time that is for you. And it's just on YouTube. And so we'll get you the link and that's it. And it's super fun. So, all right. Well, thank you for being here tonight. I'm going to say goodnight and get these products while they're still available because they are stunningly beautiful. And I'm going to tell you what, these new eyeshadows, they may be introduced in the fall line, but they work any time of year. So you're going to never regret for getting something like this in your Mary Kay wardrobe, makeup wardrobe. All right. Have an awesome night. Bye, girls.